Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. God bless each and every one of you guys. Welcome to day one of the Execution Over Excuses Challenge. Listen, I am Brianna Anderson, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys this morning. Listen, I'm running a little bit behind, but I was getting stuff together, but I could not help myself but say, oh my goodness, people are so excited about this challenge, y'all. My phone has been blowing up all night long. It was just like dinging. People are registering. People are excited. So happy Wednesday. Do me a favor, take a moment and share the broadcast. Let somebody know that we're on and we are excited. We are fired up. It is execution over excuses. Listen, it is no more excuses in 2022, all right? It is no more excuses in 2022. So do yourself a favor. Do me a favor. Share the broadcast. Tag about 3 people. Text about 3 people. Let them know that you are about to level up. Let them know that you are really about to prepare yourself these next 21 days to think in a whole new dimension. I'm telling you guys, listen, hear me when I tell y'all, I haven't been this motivated. I haven't been this determined, and I haven't felt this sense of energy since about 3 years ago when I decided to go into entrepreneurship. So I know that there is something that we are about to tap into. So let me put my glasses on so I can acknowledge who is on with us this morning. God bless you guys. Hey, Miss Gracie, God bless you. God bless you, my brother Jeremy King. God bless you, Lakeisha Webb. Good morning, Miss Angela. Good morning, Kendretta. Listen, good morning, Aunt Latanza. Shout out to my husband. Good morning, babe. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Carnisha. Listen, y'all are fired up. Y'all are excited. I want to tell y'all this right now, real quick, before we go. I'm about to level up. I don't know about you, but I am leveling up every single day. For the next 21 days, it's a level up day for me. I'm telling y'all, I am leveling up. It is time to go to the next level. It is time for us to just literally break these glass ceilings. It is time for us to really step into what God has for us. So do me a favor. Write this down. Listen, note takers are money makers. And that's one of the things we're going to really be creating in the next 21 days is to really understand that note takers are money makers. And if you ain't got your pen and paper ready right now, you really didn't come prepared, because I'm here to tell you guys that anybody who knows me, and I got to keep looking down, y'all, because I got my computer, I'm checking y'all out. Anybody who knows me, and anybody who knows who I am for real, y'all know I don't play. And I'm telling y'all, these next 21 days, we're about to go to the next level. I know for a fact that many of you guys have already shifted just from the time you saying yes to the challenge. I already know that many of you guys have already stepped into a next place that God probably has already shown you guys your next level. He's already probably even shown you in the next level. And now he's about to show you how to even get to the next level these next 21 days. So I'm fired up. I'm excited. I understand that note takers are money makers. So I want you to do me a favor. Go get your pen, go get your paper. Before we get started, I want you to be 100% prepared. All right, let's fix that little cricket. I want you to be 100% prepared. I want you to know. Let's fix this little piece right here. Let's see. I want to be 100% straight. All right. I want you guys to understand this. These next 21 days is going to be literally no excuses, all right? All jokes aside. It's going to be no excuses. I'm excited that you guys have really said yes to the challenge. Do me a favor, if you're not already a part of the On the Road to Financial Freedom Facebook group, I definitely want you to be a part of that group. If you haven't registered for the challenge, go to my website, BriannaAnderson.com. Make sure you guys register, because I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. I have some special guests who's coming in on throughout the days of our challenge. I'm not going to do a flyer or graphic. I'm not going to post their name, because I just believe that if you're dedicated to showing up, you're going to show up no matter who it is. All right. And so we got some guests who's going to be coming in. I got some high figure earners, because I believe that most of you guys on here, you're either in entrepreneurship, you're a business owner, or you are an aspiring entrepreneur, whatever the case may be. And you're really needing to listen and hear it from people who have went through glass ceilings and really, next level their income. One of the things that I understand is this: I never stop learning. The greatest teacher is ultimately the greatest student. And for many people right now, the reason why that they have so many excuses excuses, it's because they have stopped learning. I'm telling y'all, they've stopped learning. And so one of the things that I always pride myself on doing is continuing to be the best student. I need to be the number one person in the room taking notes. I need to be the number one person in the room, hear me, on the front row. You know, a lot of times when we go to these conferences and stuff, when they say, it's extra to sit on the front row, people like, well, we all going to be in the same building. No, I want to be in the front. I need to hear it. I need, when the words come out their mouth, I want it to drop fresh on me. You know, that's me. I don't care how much it costs, because I understand that I need to be in the front, in the center. I know what I need. And so for those of you who are on right now, it's going to be really important that you turn your notifications on. All right. Make sure you turn your notifications on so you know every single time we go live. I don't want you guys to miss anything. I want to make sure you guys are in on all the lives, on all the pop-ups that we do. All right. I really want you guys, make sure you guys are in. And so real quick, let me shout some more people out because I see some more people are on. Shouts out to everybody who's on. God bless you guys. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So for those of you who've already registered, you should have already received your selfie banner. Do me a favor today. Add your picture on there via Canva, via Adobe Photoshop. However, tag me and hashtag no more excuses in 2022. All right. It's going to be so important. Hashtag no more excuses in 2022. Make sure you share your selfie banner. And if you haven't, guys, when you register free, if you didn't get the Dominate Your Year e-guide, let me tell y'all something. This right here, it literally is the reason why I have the skill set and the mindset that I have today. I'm telling y'all, it is this right here. This Dominate Your Year, a step-by-step guide to crushing your goals and reaching new heights, is really what you guys need to go along in these next 21 days. All right. It was only, I took it down to $5. Go back. If you register for free, that's fine. But if I were you, I would get a tool. I would get a resource to walk with me through these 21 days. And that's this. And let me tell y'all something. I'm so committed about myself. I went and got the whole thing printed out in a whole folder. Let me tell y'all how I dominate. When I'm ready to dominate, I dominate. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to go to the next level, I play no games. And so that's what you got to get real for real about. You got to get real for real about your success. You got to get real for real about your execution. And you got to get real for real about your future. I don't know who, I ain't even got into the message today because hear this, we're not going to be coming on live all 21 days. But if you're in that Facebook group, On the Road to Financial Freedom, that's our mode of communication. All right. If you haven't joined the text community, I really want y'all to join the text community so that you guys can stay in, because guess what? In the text community, I'm going to be dropping you throughout daily tips, strategies, points, gems, whatever you want to call it, to go about your day. Because I learned that people need all day motivation. If you haven't really developed the skill set of an entrepreneur, if you haven't developed the lifestyle and the skill set of success, then there's a discipline that you have to build. And that's what these 21 days is all about. It's all about building the necessary discipline you need to achieve the desires that you have. And so understand this, y'all. 2022 is near. All right. 2022 is near. And for me, y'all, I'm telling y'all, watch this. The goal is clear. I already know what my first quarter is going to look like. I already know what this end of this month is going to look like. And hear this. I'm not trying to go ahead of God. I understand that it is God. You know, we can plan our own ways, but it's God's will that things will manifest. I'm not saying that I'm creating everything that I want to do or I see what it's going to be. But one thing about me is I understand the purpose that God has for my life. And so one of the reasons why I said in the challenge that every single morning you need to take at least 30 minutes minimum to go into prayer and meditation, because a lot of times we don't have access and relationship with God, and therefore it is hard for us to truly execute our purpose in the earth. We really don't know what we're called to do, or we really don't know who we are because we don't know our Creator. All right. And this is not a church challenge. This is not a ministry challenge. This is a life challenge. All right. You got to know your Creator. You got to know the God who created you. And you got to meet the God, like my spiritual mom says, the God of your call. You got to know who it is and what it is that He desires for you to do. And so for those of you who are my Facebook friends, if you are new, I am Brianna Anderson. Listen, I'm a solutionary. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a kingdom leader. I am a wealth strategist. I am whatever you need me to be. I just believe in no more excuses. And so if you're new to me, because a lot of people who register for the challenge, you absolutely don't know who I am. This may be your first time hearing my voice. And so I'm excited that you would even join, or if you're on this broadcast, I just don't believe that you're on here by chance, but there's a word for you. And I want you to follow me on all social media outlets. Follow me on YouTube, Brianna Anderson, The Solutionary. Follow me on Instagram at I am Brianna Anderson, and go to my website, BriannaAnderson.com, where I have a lot of different resources, financial resources, courses, books, whatever you need to take your financial life, your life to the next level, period. All right. So that was a quick introduction. But anyway, you got to start your day with prayer. You got to start your day understanding and knowing what God has for your today. Most people are not disciplined because they absolutely have no idea what it is they need to be doing. All right. So before we do anything else, I want you guys to, the studies show that the first 3 to 5 minutes of you opening your eyes, the first 3 to 5 minutes, the thoughts that you think, the first 3 to 5 minutes, the mindset, the attitude, right? The inward, how you feeling, the energy, the first 3 to 5 days, hear me, 3 to 5 minutes of your day will determine your whole day. And so for many people, hear me, for many people, you already have counted out all that you can manifest for the day because you woke up wrong. All right. So let's cancel that. Creating the discipline of success is all about waking up knowing that God has given you the ability that whatever you didn't accomplish the day before, he's giving you a chance today to do it. All right. Waking up with the gratitude, waking up knowing that, listen, you may not have all that you need. You may not be a millionaire. You may not have multiple streams of income. You may not even tap into all the goals that you have, but you waking up in the morning, watch this, and you are showing up. All right, you're showing up. And so write this down. 2022 is near and the goal is clear. You got to get real clear on the goal. And this is day one. I started this challenge because studies show that your year can be determined by your qualities and your actions before that year even come into being. Like, we ain't even in 2022 yet. But if your qualities and your actions and your mindset and your desires and your perspectives are set correctly, if your discipline is right, hear me, if your heart is right, if your alignment with God is right, listen, you can enter 2022 and already know that you're going to dominate. All right. You already know that you're going to dominate because studies show that. All right. And I can't keep looking at y'all comments because I gotta get this out because we got to go exercise. All right. Most people are going to go into 2022 praying and hoping that different results happen for them. They're going to go in praying for a different result. They're going to go in just praying to God to drop it out of the sky, but they're going to go in with the same qualities and the same discipline as the same year before or the year before. And let me tell y'all something real quick. If you got the same disciplines and the exact same qualities, you're going to get the same exact results. And so there has to be an inward change, all right? There has to be a discipline established. There has to be a new skill set, a new mindset, and a new perspective on what success means to you. You know, I was riding yesterday coming home, and I got into my neighborhood, and as I was I got into the main gate, then I was going into my gate to where in my neighborhood, and I passed by this man, and he was just sitting there on the bench with his dog. His dog was just, laying in the lawn, and he was just reading. And let me tell y'all how this impacted me so much. He was just reading his book, dog was laying out, dog was chilling. I said, wow. This man must be really successful. And hear me real quick. I didn't know his life story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if he was retired. I didn't know, his way of living or how he make his money or how he made his money. But I saw his actions on on a Tuesday, in the middle of the day. He's sitting there able to read. His dog just sitting there chilling. Watch this. In the golf area. It showed me a quality about him. I said, this man must be really successful. He must have done what it needed to be done in his life to sit there in the middle of the day on a Tuesday and just have peace and reading a book, walking your dog. See, success to me is an inside job. And hear me real quick, because I didn't jump to the negative. I didn't say why he ain't at work. You know what I'm saying? Why he out here in the middle of the day, just sitting here with a dog reading a book. I didn't jump to the negative. What I did was I saw something positive and I learned from it. I'm programmed to see the good. I said, man, what can he teach me? What can he teach me? Some people right now, they're so lazy. There is nothing good about excuses. All right. There is nothing good about excuses. And hear me real quick. I want you guys to understand this. How you do one thing is how you're going to do everything. You got to program your mind to only see the good in things, and see things that's going to teach you the lesson. You know what I'm saying? And so when I did that drive and I saw him, I was like, wow, that's how I want to be. That's how I am. I wake up every single day and I have power over my time. And what I mean by that is I'm not dictated. My value, I've tapped into who I am so much, and I've created and I'm manifesting and I'm living the life that I prayed for. Hear me. I didn't jump to that negative of like, why he ain't doing this and that. I understood the good and what that could teach me. That taught me like a quality. Like, oh my goodness, what did he do in his years? What type of mindset? What kind of discipline? What did he do to have the power of his time where he could just sit and just enjoy his book, in the middle of the day? And that ain't got nothing to do with this challenge, but it's for real. Let me tell y'all, a lot of people right now, they got so many excuses because they don't have power over their time. And so they have to make the excuses of the real reason why they don't have time to do what it is they need to do. And the real reason is because you don't have your power over your time. All right. And so I learned one of the keys of being truly executional, y'all, is really getting motivated. All right. It's really getting motivated. You got to celebrate, and you got to learn how to celebrate before the time to celebrate even happens. All right. Like it may not even be time for you to be celebrating the new year. You ain't probably accomplished not one goal, but you got to learn to begin to celebrate before celebration time comes, because that accelerates the fastness of it. Hear me. The clearer you can see a goal, the easier it is to manifest and achieve the goal. And so for those of you guys, for the next 21 days, I want you to understand it is all about alignment. You got to do these things, y'all, and you got to be wholeheartedly committed to no sugar. You got to be wholeheartedly committed to, no sodas. We want to optimize our health. That's why I'm going to bring on my brother. He's a fitness coach. He's going to come in. He's going to show us and talk to us about what it means to truly wake up every single day knowing that how we treat our body, it matters. All right. And so one of the things, 21 days, y'all, you got to have a book. All right. Readers are leaders. You need to have a book. I'm not in my office right now upstairs, but I got so many books, y'all. It's ridiculous. I was looking at all the books I got just sitting around. And even the other day we was at the dealership. My husband like, man, where you get this book from? I'm reading this book. He didn't even know I had bought the book. I just buy books. I had already read the book, because leaders are readers. All right. And note takers are money makers. And so every single day, I want you to dedicate 30 minutes to an hour to just read. And if you are a big TV watcher, hear me. If you are a big Facebook stroller, you just scroll all day. You ain't on there making no money. You ain't on there posting your business. You're not on there building your brand. You're not on there, promoting wherever. You just strolling through. No, take that time and read, y'all. All right. So a minimum of 30 minutes to an hour just to read. All right. Just to read. Now, another thing you got to do. Every single day, I want you guys, let me type this in. I want you to listen to an audio every single day. All right, an audio. Now, I got some audios and that I'm going to drop in the group that you're not required to listen to, but I want you guys to listen to an audio of motivation every single day, an audio of inspiration. I love Miles Monroe. I love Eric Thomas. Just different people, but I listen to a lot of people. Like, I love to listen to one of my mentors, Nehemiah Davis. He has a whole motivational CD, like 2 on Apple Music. So I want you guys to listen. Audios is everything. All right. I don't even hardly listen to music, period. When I'm working out, when I'm even at home working, I got my earbuds in. I'm listening to audio. All right. I'm listening to audio. I'm feeding my spirit. Success is an inside job. I'm pushing all that stuff. I want y'all to hear me when I say that. I am pushing all this debris. I am pushing all the excuses out, because see, one of the things that you got to learn, and we're going to learn this 21 days, is your mind will play a trick on you. Your mind will come against the success and the discipline and things that you begin to try to build. If you don't have a winner's mentality, listen, if you don't have a winner's mentality, if you don't know how to cast down every negative thought that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, these thoughts becomes words and words become actions manifested. And so we're going to even begin to catch these thoughts, these thinking patterns. Right? One of the things I had to do was break the spirit of poverty. I used to say, I can't afford it. Then I started saying, how can I afford it? And when I began to even change my words, thoughts become actions. Next thing you know, how to afford it started manifesting easily and effortlessly. All right? It's going to be so important. All right, so important. So do me a favor, 21 days. Make sure you're in the group. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Make sure you join the text community. All right. If you want to join the text community, make sure you text the word execute. Write this down. If you haven't registered, first go to the website, BriannaAnderson.com. Make sure you register first, and the instructions is going to pop up. All right. But text the word execute. All right. To 407 214 4157. All right, 407 214 4157. 2022 is near, y'all. I'm telling y'all, and my goal is clear. I want your goals to be so clear. I want your goals to be so clear that there is no more room for excuses. You know, you can get so clear about what it is that you want in life. And that's what we're going to talk about. That's one of the chapters in my Dominate Your Year book. You got to get this. You got to decide what it is that you want, not what people want for you, not what your spouse wants for you or who wants your spouse wants you to be, not what the church wants you to be, not what religion wants you to be, but decide what God has called you to be. All right. Who has he called you to help? What has he called you to build? What is your lane? Who is your people? All right. All this stuff matters. All these excuses, y'all, they gotta go. All right, they gotta go. If your goals matter enough to you, you're gonna take these next 21 days real seriously, because it's hard to accomplish any task or stay on task if you don't have accountability. All right. And so most people need accountabilities, because listen, everybody can dream. Everybody can dream, but real dreamers go from dreamers to action takers. Not everybody will make their dreams a reality. Everybody caught up at the dream shop. All right. I had a dream. Everybody caught up in what God is showing them. Everybody caught up in what he said they're going to be. But when are you going to get to the place in action where you made those dreams your reality? And I don't care if it's making an extra $100 a day. I don't care if it's you being more in tune with your inner self. I don't care if it's getting closer to God. I don't care if you making preparations to come out your job. I don't care what the goal is. There's no big goal, little goal. There's only actionable, smart goals. All right. I don't compare goals. It's whatever you set and you write out to do, you got to do it. All right. So that's what it's all about. Let me finish this up. So 3 things, y'all. I can't go forth in 2022 without 3 things. Write this down. Number 1, God, I got to have him. Day and night, I got to have him. Do yourself a favor. Sign up for you a Bible app. All right. Sign up for you one of those apps. Let me tell y'all the one I use. Sign up for one of those apps that's going to drop you guys a quote every single day. All right. Every single day in the morning at 6 a.m., I automatically get my scripture for today. All right. Now, when I wake up, I press open, read the full chapter. Sometimes I go over chapters. I don't just probably stay on that one chapter, but it's like a diving board for me, you know? And you may say, well, how do they know what you need for the day? Anything that God says is for the right now. All right. So you got to even do that. Download you that app, set it where they drop you and send you a scripture every single day. All right. And make sure before you open Facebook up, before you open up your Instagram, your email, make sure you take time to read that, y'all. Hear me. All right. Now that's number 1. Number 2 is I have to have belief. All right. I have to have belief. I got to believe that what I am giving my time and my energy and my focus to is going to work. All right. If you don't have no belief, you might as well just stop right now, because most people, they don't have no type of belief in nothing. It's negative every single second. You got a whole table before you of opportunities, but they are programmed to just see the negative. What if it don't work? What if this don't happen? No, you need realignment. All right. So number 2 is belief. I gotta have belief. You gotta have belief, y'all. I'm telling y'all real quick. Belief. Okay, I see coaches on. And number 3 is dignity. All right. It's dignity. Respect is earned, y'all, but dignity is given. Most people have no dignity about themselves, right? No dignity. You got to have dignity. I want you to build and open up in the next 21 days your sense of dignity. It's going to give you another level of motivation. All right. So make sure you register. Make sure you text that word execute to 407-214-4157. Make sure you're in the On the Road to Financial Freedom Facebook group. Make sure you're locked and loaded, y'all. I'm excited. Make sure you're excited. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're excited every single day. You know, you got to turn on some rap music. Sometimes I got to listen to some rap sometimes. I put on the clean version on YouTube. You know, I got to listen to something that's going to stimulate me. I can't be walking around here sad and depressed talking about I'm goal setting and I'm sad on the inside. No, my energy sets the day. So make sure you do what you got to do to get what's in you out of you. All right. So these next 21 days is going to be really crucial. So let me bring on my special guest because y'all know 30 minutes a day minimum. We got to exercise. 30 minutes a day. We got to get our mind, brain pumping. I'm telling y'all, 30 minutes today, every single day minimum. You got to do what it takes to get your body in shape because if you're not in shape physically, if you're not in shape physically, you're not going to be able to give 100% mentally. If you're not in shape physically, 100% financially, you can't spend it, you can't grow it, you can't manifest it. All this stuff is connected. And so I'm so excited to bring you guys on with my brother. He is a fitness coach. I'm telling you, he's a beast at what he do. He's going to come on and tell us every single day what we need to do for 30 minutes minimum from your house, from your job, from your office. I'm going to bring him on. Shouts out to Coach Smooth. Are you on, man? Let me see where you at.
What's going on, sis? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. You already in the gym, man. You already in the gym?
We finishing up right here, man. Y'all see the wife? She in the background finishing.
Okay.
She doing her ab set. So I'm still training her. Then we got a few more people in here that was part of the group. They leaving, headed to work and all that type of stuff. But good morning, everybody. Good morning, sis. Look, I've been seeing your energy lately, man. I said she been getting it. I've been watching you do your little workouts and your cardio and stuff. I said, look at her. Let's go.
Listen, I gotta be the energy in the room. And listen, I'm so excited that you're on with us today because you're so dedicated. You and Abby, y'all are so dedicated. Y'all so motivated. Y'all are so actionable in doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? So who else could I bring on who's, giving 100%, who can tell us how to do it 100%? I want you to tell the people on today, you're going to be coming in the group, as one of our fitness coaches and instructors, and you're going to be really dropping in what we can do every single day to build that momentum. I believe that we just got to have the energy to manifest. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't believe in manifesting millions and billions and trillions if we ain't physically able to, enjoy it. So tell us, Coach, what we need to do every single day, starting with today, because some people got up, fitness wasn't even on their mind. What can you say today that we need to do every single day after we read, after we pray, after we meditate, before we even pick up our phone, before we even think about anything else? How can we get our energy up?
You hit it right on the head, sis, and you probably didn't even hear yourself say it, but it's the mindset. That's how you start. Literally, your mindset. If you force your mind, if you control your mind, and that's the thing, people think fitness is all about the physical and the outer and how the appearance is, but it really starts internally in your mindset. And as a believer, we know you can't think in your mind unless you believe it in your heart. So if your heart is saying, hey, my body, my mind, my body is not physically where I want it to be, I need to get better. If that's in your heart to do, you have to instill that in your heart, and it transfers to your mind. And no matter if you wake up and it's freaking 48 degrees outside and it's raining, I'm motivated still, y'all. I'm sorry. It's motivating and it's raining. I'm still going to the gym because I have a goal. I have a mindset that says, in order for me to be successful, I have to be physically fit. I have to be mentally fit. I have to be physically conditioned, and I have to be mentally conditioned. But most of all, sis, before all of that, I have to be spiritually conditioned, meaning I have to get up, I have to do my meditation, I have to pray, I have to think on these things that's going to help me reach these goals. And fitness wise, that's all it is. Mindset. I don't care if you come in the gym or you're at home and you can't lift but 2 pounds. You know, that's a goal. You can use that as motivation, but you have to have the right mindset to even go and pick up those 2 pounds. So what I tell my clients every day, every morning, it starts with the mindset. It starts with the mindset, a simple decision. A simple decision. People make it harder than what it is, everybody. You make it harder than what it is. You try to make it, if you can sit there and take 30 seconds to think of an excuse of why not to go, that's 30 seconds you could have used to start getting ready to go. And one of my coaches here, he helps me with my flex, and I'm trying to get ready for a body physique competition. And he was just saying, man, a lot of people think it's just about squeezing a muscle, but really it's mental, because you have to be able to control your muscles with your mind. I could flex my bicep like this and it look good, but if I do it the right way and I twist my wrist and I think on these things, you can get a different flex. So the mindset is where you got to start it. And in order to be successful on this 21-day challenge, starting today, your mindset has to change. And my sister, Bree, you a perfect example. Even when it comes to being physically fit and being healthy, it transfers over to every part of your life. I was successful before I got back in the gym. Forex was taking off, all that stuff. But I remember days I would just be so tired, man, like physically drained, because I wasn't in the gym. I was sitting in my computer chair, 8 to 12 hours a day, being an entrepreneur. But the moment I got into the gym in April of this year, I saw I'm able to walk more. I'm able to run into people, business opportunities that present themselves because I have that energy to be out. I have that energy to be seen. And as entrepreneurs, if you're the face of your organization, you want to be seen. You don't want to just be seen on the camera. You don't want to be seen on Facebook. You want people to see you out promoting what you do, living what you promote. And that's what I do. I don't walk around with these muscle shirts on for no reason. I want people to see that work. People saw when I was frail in April, so it's a mindset. And that all started with a mindset, sis. And if I had to tell somebody today, what's the first thing, like you said, the first thing you need to do is change that mindset, sis. It's change that mindset.
Man, listen, you dropped it. So I'm excited because I understand, y'all, that this is like really divine. You know what I'm saying? Senator is like my brother, like blood couldn't even make us, it ain't blood. It's like spirit can't even make us no closer. You know what I'm saying? It's the spirit. This is so divine because I really believe that we're setting people up for their next level. And I want y'all to hear me real clear. I don't want this just to be another challenge that goes away. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this to be something I'm doing on Facebook. I got something in me. My whole heart is to see people go to the next place in themselves. And this right here is key. You know what I'm saying? This right here is key. So I want you guys to begin to do this in the On the Road to Financial Freedom group. Coach is going to be an admin there. So he's going to be, dropping things in the group. I want you guys to even begin to post your even if you just post a selfie of you dedicating yourself 30 minutes. Just do 30 minutes done. Mission accomplished. Show others that you are showing up every single day. It's the one that shows up. Now I'm going to tell y'all about me. When I say yes to something and I give it my all, I'm telling y'all, I'm all in. And so, Coach, what I even see us doing, and it's probably going to have to be right at the beginning of the year. I want us to set up a one-day camp. You know what I'm saying? A one-day camp, fitness camp, where we just in there and we training, like a one-day fitness camp. People are going to come in, you know what I'm saying? The people in the community are going to come in because that's what it is. We're building accountability and we're building community. Everybody in here has goals. So it's always going to be execution over excuses. And I want everybody to understand that this right here it's a necessary thing. Do not skip this every single day. All right. So, Coach, real quick before I let you go, 30 minutes. What is it that we need to do? So we need to get up. What is we need to do? Some cardio, some jumping jacks. What do we need to do to just get started today?
For people that haven't been in the gym for years or however, or you just took a break, I always recommend calisthenics, meaning stretching, 15 to 20 second intervals of stretching exercises, meaning, hanging hamstring stretches, calf stretches. I mean, simple things that you can go on YouTube. 15-minute home stretching workout. It's so many resources out there now. Everybody wants to portray that they're a fitness trainer now. And a lot of people are putting out a lot of great material. So stretching and conditioning your body to be strained physically is the most important thing. So, and hydration. If you don't hydrate, if you're drinking sodas and all that stuff, even Gatorade and Powerade, all that stuff, too much of that is bad. So you need to hydrate yourself. Drinking lots of water, lots of positive fluids. You got to eat right. You got to get at least 2 to 3 meals a day, and just stretching, conditioning the body to be strained. And as you continue to advance, walking, high pace jogging, whatever, just remember to hydrate, stretch, hydrate, stretch. If you could do that on a consistent basis, 15 to 20 minutes a day, you will start seeing small improvements in areas, and it'll condition your body to push itself to another level. So for today, 15 to 20 minutes of stretching, and make sure you hydrate all day. You should be drinking at least 1 gallon of water a day. So that's my tip for today. Hopefully that helps you get started on your new 21-day fitness challenge or 21-day challenge, whatever you want to call it. Don't make it a 21-day like Bree said. Just make this a part of your life, and I promise you the results will show. You will see positive results. I'm telling you, in every area of your life, your spiritual, your physical, your mental, you will see the results all because you made a choice mentally. You made a decision in your mind to do it.
Man, listen, I love y'all so much. Abby, y'all getting it in. I'm gonna let y'all go and finish y'all workout. I see sis in the back. Hey, sis. Hey. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, these two right here, wife and husband team, power couple, they're about to take this fitness on a whole new level. Listen, the world is about to know who these two are. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be fitness on a whole new level for them. Millions and billions will be their portion. I love you, bro. We're gonna see you in the group later, and everybody's gonna drop their pictures and show you that they are dedicated for what you gave us to do today. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I'll be posting little workout clips and everything for people that need help with that part too. But Bree, I want to thank you for this opportunity, sis. And you already know we supporting you and Cedric 110%. We behind y'all. We with y'all. Keep doing what you're doing because you pushing us. Like for real. You call it. You pushing us to be better. And I love you for that, sis. For real.
I love you
and
too,
everybody that's following, listen to what sis got to say. Y'all already see it. Y'all see what they living. And it's not a show. This is real. This is real. And what you're connecting to is going to be positive ground. You're going to reap what you sow. So I love y'all, and sis.
I love you
Take
too,
care.
man. Listen, let's go up. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, sis.
Okay. All right, guys. So listen, you guys heard it from him. I'm telling y'all, I'm excited. I just got fired up. I'm ready to go to the gym, y'all. I'm ready to go to the gym. I'm ready to give these next 21 days all I got. So if you haven't done it, y'all, take the necessary steps. Go to my website and register, BriannaAnderson.com. Then join the On the Road to Financial Freedom Facebook group. If you're new, if this is your first time hearing us today, I want you all to join the challenge. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. I just really believe next is now. All right. Our next is now. We taking this thing to a whole new level. Generational wealth over poverty is more than money. Hashtag, y'all, it is more than money. This thing is a lifestyle. This thing is knowing that God has given us the ability to build wealth. And it's not just about money. It's more than money. It's the lifestyle. It's the mindset. It's the joy. Have that gratitude every single day. If you are just joining us, make sure you go back and catch the replay. I don't want you guys to miss nothing. Listen, 2022 is near, and the goal for me is clear. That needs to be your mantra for the next 30 days. 2022 is near, and the goal for me is clear. See, when the vision is blurry, you can't really see nothing. When the vision is blurry, you don't know what's happening. You can't see the future. You be really stuck. You be not motivated. You be not determined. You be real lazy, dragging. But when that vision gets clear, y'all, when you get the eyes to see, I'm telling y'all, it opens you up to a whole new level. All right, so real quick, let me pop this on the screen so you guys can see what it is that we are going to be we're going to be doing for the next 21 days. No soda, no sugar, no fried foods. We're going to do daily prayer and meditation, y'all. 30 minutes minimum. Go more than 30 if you want to, definitely. But minimum 30 minutes daily prayer meditation. I'm going to drop some instrumentals in the Facebook group for you of YouTube, because sometimes you really want to set a good atmosphere. If I were you guys, I would do it really when the atmosphere is clear, kids still sleep or whatever happened. I'm going to get some we're gonna have some more people come on. I'm gonna see if my spiritual mom can come on and just really, she's like I was ready to say like a beast, but Lord, I don't want to say that. In prayer, she a lioness. All right, let me just say that. Y'all know when we say beast, that's like worldly. That means you really good. She's like a lioness in prayer, and I'm gonna definitely have her come in the group. And there she is, and can she pray with us for one morning, a couple of mornings. And she really, really, really opens you up to hear God's voice. All right. And not only that, y'all, turn the TV off. Let's do an audio per day. Okay, at least minimum one audio per day. I do multiple audios per day. I'm going to drop some recommendations in the group as well. And you want to do at least 30 minutes minimum of reading, y'all. Leaders are readers. Get you all a book. I'm going to drop some recommendations. If you got the Dominate Your Year book, you can go ahead and start reading that. That's going to really shift your perspective. And I'm telling y'all, exercising daily is a must. All right. And so I got to go, y'all. This has been phenomenal. Day one of the Execution Over Excuses Challenge. I'm telling y'all, I really enjoyed you guys today. You guys are showing me that this thing is about to be really good. You guys are really excited. And so listen, I am so excited. If y'all need anything from me, understand this, that habits are the key to your success. I want you guys to go to my website and book a visionary call. If you want to prepare yourself for 2022 and you know what, I need accountability, I need one-on-one, I want you to go to BriannaAnderson.com. Go ahead and book your visionary call with me. Get on the calendar. I have it open. We're going to be going into 2022. I want you going in already know what it is that you need to do. I want you going in already know how much money you are going to project to make. And let me tell y'all how prophetic this is. When you go to the bank and you get ready to do a loan, the first thing they ask you is this: what is your projections for the year? Right? You could be a brand new business. You probably ain't made no money, but listen at how prophetic this is. Even the bank would say, what's your next year, 6 months, 3 months projections? If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner on here, you're an author, whatever it is, you need to already have your projections. Quarter one, month one, week one. What's going to be the action steps? What's going to be the goal? You need to already know what it is. Because guess what? You can't say that God ain't showing you. He's always showing you. He's always showing you. It's just we got so many excuses we can't execute. All right. And so it's so prophetic that you got to get your head in the game. You got to get your head in the game. What is it that he's calling you to do? So for the next 21 days, today is day one. And habits are key to your success. I want you guys to write down, what are 3 habits that you know for a fact that you need to break? All right. 3 habits that you know for a fact that you need to break. These 3 habits are limiting your execution. If you should know it off bat. You know, if it's too much TV, if it's too much social media, if it's too much comparison, what is 3 habits that you know you need to break? Because once you write down the 3 habits, you're going to begin to read it and start doing the opposite. The fastest way to break a habit is just to do the opposite. So what is 3 habits that you know you need to break? All right. Real quick, let me see, did anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions about the challenge before we get off this broadcast and we say it's on? Anybody? I'm ready to go to the gym. I'm fired up. I'm excited. I'm ready to work out. Does anybody have any questions? All right. Ask me right now before I get real into it. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Yes. All right. Yes. 3 habits. 3 habits. 3 habits. Somebody said they got to increase their credit score 27 points. All right. Oh, you increased your credit score. All right. Yeah. Miss Wendy, I love you. She got my credit book, and it's really helped her. I love you so much, Miss Wendy. Thank you so much. I met her through my spiritual mom. All right, y'all, let's go. I gotta go. Get you some. Let's see. Day one. Yes. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I'm excited. All right, I love you guys so much. I will see y'all in the group. Go ahead and put your workout gear on. Go ahead and put your shoes on. Go ahead and get your music. and let's turn up. It's 21 days. Execution over excuses. No more excuses in 2022. It is more than money. Hashtag love you too, Miss Siobhan. I love y'all. I will see y'all later. God bless you guys. Have a happy Wednesday. Give it all you got. Listen, give it all you got. Give it all you got. If you got to tell somebody, I can't eat that today, I can't watch that today, I can't talk about that today, I can't think like that today. All right, 21 days, I'm focused, I'm alert, I'm assertive, I'm assured. I owe today my highest self. I am the energy in the room, and I set my energy for today. That's what I say every single day, y'all. I wake up, God, thank you for today. I'm alert, I'm assertive, I'm assured. I am the energy in the room. I set my energy for today. I owe today my highest self. I'm going to write that down so y'all can quote that. That's really good. I'm alert. I'm assertive. I'm assured. I set my energy for today. I am the energy in the room, and I owe today my highest self. I owe my family my highest self. I owe my generation my highest self. I owe my job. I owe my friends. I owe my circle my highest self. I can't keep giving them the less side of me. I can't give them the lazy side of me. I can't keep giving them the 10% of me, the disappointed me, the depressed me, the oppressed me. I'm taking away from them. I owe them my highest self. My God, hallelujah. I love y'all so much. I gotta go. I will see y'all in the group. God bless you guys.